The most valuable thing in business used to be data. Now, it's clarity. Hi folks, Daniel Martin, founder of KMAi here. You will have all heard of big data. It was a thing that existed as a theme, if you will, probably 10 years or so ago. And the concept was that businesses, particularly larger organizations, could gather reams and reams of data, given the advent of the variety of digital systems that their customers interacted with, and it could do intelligent things with that data. Ergo, big data, because you were looking at big reams of data in one moment to generate an insight or a analysis or a strategy or a tactic, something like that. These days, everybody has access to that kind of data. You could be an average punter and go out and get access to reams and reams of information in the field that you're looking for, and probably then find that utterly useless unless you were going to put that through some sort of graphing or analysis tool with a very specific output in mind. Other than that, all that data is kind of useless. The internet is full of data that people can get access to, but who really uses that stuff? I mean, you can get weather data, you can get Bureau of Statistics data, so population or demographic data. You can even get consumer behavior data for free off the internet. Real estate data, car sales, all sorts of stuff. And you can combine that together to produce some kind of result. I mean, imagine cross-sectioning car sale data with real estate data, with demographic data from the Bureau of Statistics or something like that. Bring those together. Imagine the kind of insight that you could create. Or could you? Because, I mean, really, you're creating a massive matrix, a cross-section of information that, without the right questions, gives you more or less nothing. That's where clarity comes in. Clarity is now that new data. Clarity gives you confidence, it gives you speed, it gives you growth. Without that clarity, you don't know which direction to head. You don't know which action to take next. You don't know which decision is the right one. If you had reams of data, you can't get clarity. You have to somehow sift through all that data to produce a decision or an insight. KMAi, as in the token powering KnowYourMarket.Ai, is tokenized clarity. Every time someone uses Kim to create clarity, remembering that Kim, Know Your Market, generates decisions, not just analysis and metrics, it produces clarity for the user. So every time someone uses Kim, a transaction occurs, KimAi tokens are utilized. The KimAi token itself is a representation of the value of clarity. The more people need clarity, the more people use a platform like Know Your Market, the KimAi value rises, the more obvious it becomes that clarity is valuable. Those of you who hold the KimAi token will know that, because you will see the value of the KimAi token increasing over time because clarity is valuable. Data becomes meaningless when it is at the scale that it is available today. Clarity is what drives people forward. It gives people confidence, speed, and facilitates growth. Kim delivers clarity. KimAi is the value behind that clarity. Get involved, get clear, get KimAi.